Listen, I'm not feeling good tonight. You gotta do the show. You gotta do the show.
Got this, got this. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go.
Hey man, I'm sorry I forgot to tell you. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I'm gonna help do the show tonight. I'm sorry.
Touchdown Friday Night is sponsored by these local businesses.
And after all that, I'm still here by myself. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Touchdown Friday Night, one of the largest high school football shows in Tennessee and Virginia. I am Nick Dugan, flying solo here in the studio after all that because tag team partner Kenny Hawkins is in Athens getting ready for Tennessee, Georgia tomorrow. We'll hear from him later on tonight. For now, 17 games on tap in Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. We kick things off, though, with our Meade Tractor Top Tackle of the Night.
Top Tackle of the Night is brought to you by Meade Tractor.
Knox Fulton was in town to face Greeneville tonight. Fulton looking over the middle, but trying to score not if the duo of Charles Dabney and Noah Murray have anything to say about it. Crunching the defender on a big hit. Green Devils win big. You'll see that highlight coming up next. But those two share our top tackle of the night. For the first time, though, 10-0 Daniel Boone Trailblazers got there by the skin of their teeth last Thursday, battling back against Hampton on the road tonight. To go 11-0, they'd have to face Knox Halls in a rematch of last year's first-round playoff victory, and the Blazers got off to an excellent start. They were up 23-7 at half. They would add to that lead in the third when Brogan Jones takes the direct snap, following the blockers into the end zone. It's now 30-7 Blazers. The Boone defense has been stout all year, and tonight it was no different. Here they are stopping Halls on a fourth down when Mikey Rodriguez getting to the quarterback for the sack. The defense would then add to the scoring when Tyler Alford going to pick off the Red Devils pass and then watch him weave in and out of tacklers, getting some blocks. He reverses field, takes it 30 yards, and he is getting into the painted area for a pick six. Boone goes on to win easily tonight to advance to the second round with a 37-15 win over Knox Halls.
Our defense has been absolutely crazy. I mean, it's I can't even say anything about it.
We have a great bond as a team. I can say this is probably the best bond as a friendship I've had with all my brothers in a long time. We're just all so close together, and we can communicate on the field. That's what makes us so good together.
That was a great job, setting the tone defensively. I thought our kicking game was great. Hit the big 54-yarder, to start the game, and then have another field goal, and then pin them down there on the one and get the safety. Offensively, when we got going, really challenged our offensive line at halftime. I thought we really got going. Aiden gave us a big kick playing back this week. Thought Luke does some good things. Keep doing what we're doing this time of the year. Just want to survive and advance.
37-15, Boone moves to 11-0. Morristown West getting a win over Sevier County tonight, 31-21. The game was already decided coming back from halftime between the Green Devils and the Fulton Falcons. It was 37-0 in favor of Greenville. Fulton, though, starting off here, Marcellus Jackson going long, intercepted by Greenville's Carson Quillen. You can see lofting downfield, and Quillen just settles right under that. He would get into the end zone, but a penalty would take the touchdown off the board. Let them keep the interception, though. Devils' Brady Quillen is going to be on the offensive side of things here. Passing to his brother, Carson Quillen. He gets into the end zone there. 43-0 is the lead for the Green Devils at this point. Then fourth down, fourth quarter, Devils' Quentin Brandon punts the ball to the Falcons, which is caught by Derek Smith. He's able to run the ball all the way in for a touchdown to get 6. But that's pretty much all they get. In fact, it is all they get. Greenville goes on to win big, 45-6. Coalfield over North Greene tonight into Class A, 56-6. In Johnson City, the Hilltoppers looking for their first playoff win since 2018 against Bradley Central tonight. In the first, Hilltoppers are driving here, and they had a couple fourth downs on this opening drive. This one is 4th and 3, and they're going for it. Jason Swartz hits Devin Medina in the flat. He picks up the necessary yards, nearly gets in, but he steps out. Then 2 plays later, Tyler Moon, the direct snap, spinning his way into the end zone for a touchdown off the Bears defenders. It's 7-0 Science Hill. In the second, the Bears really struggle to move things on offense. They give it back to the Toppers, and Moon makes them pay. 34 yards right up the gut, and it's a house call. 14-0 Toppers. The Bears clawed back late, but They fall as we go to the scoreboard, 35-20 Science Hill. Moving on to the second round of the 6A playoffs. Farragut over Jefferson County as well tonight, 17-7. And at Hampton this evening, the Bulldogs in a 2A battle with Oneida, looking to get back to that state championship game this year. They led 6-0 as things start off here. Oneida's Caden Rector was slinging it around, but Hampton's defense stopping him here cold on this drive on third down. Then the Indians lined up to punt, but the snap was low. Punter here is tackled on the play. Brody Hicks gets the scoop and scored, but a scary scene as that punter was hurt, badly transported to a local hospital. Both teams gathering to pray for the young man, and we certainly hope that he recovers from those injuries. The two-point conversion would go as planned here as they resume. Hampton gets the win 32-0 tonight, and a big victory. Now we head up to Kingsport. Dobbins-Bennett playing host to Knox. Bearden at J. Fred Johnson Stadium tonight. The Indians trailing 7-6 in the second quarter. The Bulldogs' Drew Parrott hits Adarian Patton, for the long gainer into DB territory. The defense would bow its backs, but not break. Hoover Martin gets the sack on Parrott, and Bearden would miss a field goal on the next play. So DB could not muster, though, any offense tonight as they would go into halftime trailing 7-6, and they take the loss at home in the first round. DB is out of the playoffs as they fall to Bearden 14-6. Unicoi County falling to Gatlinburg-Pittman tonight, 56-28. And at West Greene, the Buffaloes hosting Pigeon Forge, and the Tigers are up 28-0 on the range in the third. Aiden Littles taking the handoff here, gives a little stiff arm to the defender, weaving his way 24 yards for the strike. It's 35-0 visitors. The Buffaloes trying to get back into the game. QB Mason McCamey would roll out. He hits Ethan Turner here, who takes the ball down near the Tiger 10-yard line. That would be a first down, but West Greene coming up, fumbling in the red zone, a crucial turnover. The Tigers would pounce on it inside the 5. It was a tough night for the Buffs as Pigeon Forge goes on to blank the Buffaloes 48-0 as Maryville continues its hot streak, defeating Morristown West also by shutout 49-0. All right, well, that's 6 down. We're just getting started here on Touchdown Friday night. Coming up, we'll take you to Elizabethton, Chucky Doak, and Cloudland, just to name a few spots. But first, the Cyclones Marching Band will help take us to break.